How's it going, everyone? So some of you may know I've switched over from the iPhone 15 Pro Max to the Pixel 8 Pro. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll leave a link down below. But today we're taking a look at the top 10 Android apps for December of 2023. So this is the last month of the year. Can I just say you've all helped me so much throughout this year in terms of just subscribers, commenting, and overall interacting with my videos, and I appreciate it so much. So let's just dive into the video. So the first app on the list is called AI Wallzone. Is this app right here, and it's got over 700 high quality wallpapers, beautiful colors. I love the designs. They're very kind of like abstract. Most of them are kind of like this wave pattern, but there's a collection section here, so you can go into mountains, and some of the mountain ones are stunning. Like, look at the colors here, like very purpley and orange. This one here is very cartoonish, and I think they're all AI generated, but they're really crazy. Like, it's unbelievable what AI can do. But yeah, these are some of the best wallpapers I've seen in a while. So if you want some great wallpapers, go check this app out. Link will be down below. So the next app up on the list is called Hayo AI. This is a toolbox filled with a bunch of really powerful features. As soon as you open up the app, you're greeted with this chat window right here. So you can go and chat with the AI model. You can also change the AI model up here as well. So there's different ones to choose from. But I'm not going to be focusing on every feature because there's quite a lot to talk about. So if you click on this AI chat drop down up here, there's an AI character section. And if you go inside there, you can choose different personalities for the chatbot. So there's quite a lot to choose from in here. I'm just going to choose the interview one just for the purpose of showing you guys. So as you can see inside the chat log here, I've gone ahead and told it the type of job and role I'm applying for. And then it's gone ahead and asked me, what do I want to know? I've asked it to ask me some interview questions. And then as you can see, it's gone and asked me, can you tell me about a time when you had to make a difficult decision relating to a marketing campaign? So overall, it can ask you questions, it can give you advice and feedback. And I also told it I'm a little bit worried, and it's very comforting. It can be very personal. And overall, it can just help you out with a multitude of different tasks. Another great section inside this app is the AI draw section. So inside of here, you can go ahead and type in a query and get it to generate artwork. But at the bottom here, there's some popular features and prompts. So we're gonna just dive into the AI face swap. For images, all you need to do is select one of the templates, and then you just need to upload one of your own pictures and hit draw. And then boom, it outputs the AI generated face swap with your face on the template. For face swap videos, you just need to upload your video clip along with a selfie of someone you want to swap the face with and hit generate. Once the video is done processing, you can then go ahead and play it back, or you can go ahead and download it. So here's the before and after with my face swap. After you've generated the image, say you want to post it on social media, you can then ask the AI to actually write a title, a caption, any related tags or emojis, and it will go ahead and actually formulate one for you for the post. So if I'm stuck on some work, if I need help rewriting my resume, or I just want some help with a coding problem, I can rely on Hayo AI to help me out. But this app is a total game changer and it's completely free, so make sure you check the link down below in the description. The next app is called Tooli, and this is a toolbox filled with really helpful small little tools that will come in handy. So there's a text section here, so you can go ahead and sort through text files, you can find and replace words. There's also an image tool section, so you can crop, resize images. One of my favorite sections is this unit converter. So inside of here, you have things like temperature conversion, angle conversion, so you can convert degrees to radians. There's also dimensions, electricity conversions, motion. And then there's also a development tool section. So if you want to tidy up some code, say some CSS or a JSON file, or even some HTML, you can paste it directly inside this app, and it's going to go ahead and format the code, make the correct indentation, and overall just tidy it up. So really powerful app. There's a lot more than I've mentioned inside of here. I'd highly recommend you go check it out. Link will be down below. Number 4 on the list is called Wasavi, and this app is crazy cool. So you can actually schedule replies in your standard messaging apps. So for example, right now I'm in WhatsApp. If I double tap on my friend's reply, it pops up with this window. I can create a task or a reminder based off of what they said. So if they invited me to a party, I can add it to my reminders, or I can schedule a message. So if I want to respond to them, but say it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't want it to seem like I've been up late, I can go ahead and schedule it for a specific date and time. And once you've done that, you can go ahead, type your message in the bottom, attach any files, and even select to repeat the message, and it will go ahead and send it at that date and time. There's this bot section inside the app where you can create rules. So if I receive a message from WhatsApp that's from a group chat that contains a URL, it's going to grab that URL and put it in my Google spreadsheet. Pretty powerful stuff. Next up is weather. I know it's a generic name, so I will leave all the links down below so you can find it. But I love the way this weather app looks. It's very cartoonish, but it kind of reminds me of the Apple weather a little bit. You can go ahead and scroll down and view all these tiles of information. So you can see the sunrise and sunset times, the moon phase, humidity, visibility, and if you want to view more information, you can just go ahead and click on it. You can view a lot of detailed information inside of here, which is great. And of course, it acts like a normal weather app, so you can change your units for measurement, you can add your current location or various different locations. Yeah, it's just a weather app, but I just like it a lot, so I'd highly recommend check it out. Next up is Snapdrop. So obviously I've switched over to the Pixel 8 Pro, but some of my friends still have iPhones, and I also have a Mac and an iPad. So airdropping things is not possible from Android. It kind of is to Mac because there's some workarounds, but if you want to airdrop to an iPhone or to an iPad, it's pretty much impossible. And so I'm using this app called Snapdrop. So something really powerful about this app is the person you're sending the files to doesn't actually need the app. They can just go to their browser and type in pairdrop.net, and it will go ahead and connect to their device. You can transfer pretty much any file you can think of. It could be videos, pictures, PDFs, a PowerPoint, and it's gonna go ahead and upload the files and then download on their device. So make sure you do have unlimited data or you're using Wi-Fi. Next up is WidgetLab. So this app is way more than widgets, let me just tell you that, but let's just take a look at the widget section first. So as you can see in here, you've got some like music playback ones, some GIFs, some memes, and you also have ones that display the date, the time, some kind of iOS ripoff ones in here as well. The one I have that I set on my home screen is this one. So it shows you your current storage, the last time you rebooted your device, your battery, as well as the date and time, and they're interactive. So if you click on storage, it opens up my storage section. If you click on boot time, it shows the system info. You can go ahead and click on the Wi-Fi toggle, Bluetooth, it opens up those menus as well. So I just really like how easy it is to access all those system things directly from my home screen. But inside the app, if you go over to the home section, you have Dynamic Island, so you can actually turn that on and it will mimic Dynamic Island on your Android device. So for media playback or for notifications, and if you're pairing like AirPods to your Android as well, or any sort of earphones, it doesn't have to be AirPods, you can go ahead and create a pop-up menu that will come up whenever you pair the headphones. And then there's also a charging animation section. There's so much inside of here. So you can go ahead and add various charge animations for when you plug in your device. There's a lot inside of here and it's free, so I'd highly recommend you check it out. Number 8 on the list is Astrofy. So I'm really into space. I love learning about space and finding out information. So inside of here, you can go ahead and scroll through different objects in space. So it could be like International Space Station, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, any of the planets in the solar system or beyond. And if you click on it, it actually shows you a bunch of facts about whatever you're looking at. So for example, here it's showing ISS facts. It's also showing me how many astronauts are inside the ISS and who's actually in there right now. And then scrolling down, it shows you related images, and you can even click and view the current location of where the ISS is. So pretty crazy stuff. It's actually almost over me right now, which is kind of cool. So, you know, if you want to look out for it, if you're stargazing, you can use this app for that. But overall, it's just great for finding out some information about planets and various objects in space. Number 9 is floating timer. So a feature I really loved about the iPhone, about the Dynamic Island, is when you set a timer, it pops up at the top there. So you can keep watching the timer while you're going about your business and doing other things on your phone. But I missed that on Android. So this right here gives you the same functionality. So we can just type in a timer, so 2 minutes, we can make it vibrate, play some sound, start the timer, and as you can see, it pops up with this bubble here, and we can start the timer by clicking on it, and it will go ahead and count down and just hover over our screen. So we can go about our business, we could be looking at a recipe or something and view the timer up there, just that little bubble. So really convenient, and it just kind of brings across that functionality that I miss on the iPhone. The last app on the list is called Music AI. So this one here allows you to paste in a YouTube link. It could be for any song you want, and you can go ahead and scroll through this list of characters and actually choose which character you want to be singing that song. So I just chose SpongeBob here, and it actually created the song with SpongeBob singing. So I actually chose an Eminem song. Let me just play a little bit. So yeah, it's SpongeBob singing an Eminem song. Pretty cool, kind of weird, but it's actually so powerful. I really was amazed that it's able to do that for any song. But not only can you replace lyrics, you can actually generate music inside of here. So in the explore section, you can go ahead and type in a prompt for a specific song you want it to generate, and you can choose a genre. And inside this explore section, you can also listen to some pre-generated AI music. So, if you're into that, if you want to listen to some AI music or generate some, then this is a pretty powerful app. It's kind of crazy what AI can do. I feel like most of my apps are somehow linked to AI, but yeah, it's kind of taken over right now. Let me know what your thoughts are on AI and the future and kind of where it's going. But it's kind of scary stuff. It's cool at the same time because, I'm a tech guy, but to the average person, it must be pretty scary. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's my top 10 Android apps for December of 2023. Kind of crazy the year's already gone by. But yeah, I'm gonna set some new resolutions for next year. I really just can't wait to step up the game and overall grow my channel a little bit more. I've got some cool ideas, so stick around for those. Remember to subscribe, smash the like button, smash the bell icon, smash everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.